This was a video that I wasn't sure if I was going to make, but as my channel grows and I get to know my subscribers and people out here in the world, I love to express my creativity and my joy and all the things that I love doing here on my channel. But when real life happens, I do feel the overbearing need to share what's going on in my life in order to help others, in order to share my story and make people learn from it in the same way that I've learned from it. So I just wanted to take some time to explain to you guys what happened last week, and in hopes that maybe it could help change your relationship with a family member or a friend or someone. So last week, I got the call that my sister Flower passed away. Um, you guys know I have a sister that you saw in pictures, and I posted the prom picture. That was my sister Sky. She is my mother's child, and we have different dads. And Flower, my sister, she is my father's child, and we have different moms. My dad also has other children as well, and unfortunately, I never got the chance to be as close with all my other siblings as I am with Sky, my sister from my mom, because she had my sister with my stepdad, and we all lived together growing up while I was a teenager and a preteen and all of that. So we were able to live together in a house and grow up together. So I am a little closer with my sister Sky, but I never had not had love for all my other siblings or my father. It was just that life got out of control, and it just seemed like he had a lot on his plate, and you know, a lot of children to take care of, and I didn't want to ever like feel like a burden to him. So I kind of just always kept to myself and just stayed with, you know, my family that I had in my home. But over the past couple of years, my younger siblings would reach out to me through Instagram and Facebook, and they would tell me that they were proud of my endeavors, and Flower did reach out to me so much. She wanted to get to know me so bad, and we got to know each other through Instagram and through texting, and I found out the most beautiful things about her. I found out that she's into theater and creative arts like me, and she likes to sing and do a lot of the creative stuff I like to do. And unfortunately, when she passed away, she was pregnant, and one of the last messages that I got from her was, "Congratulations, you're gonna be an uncle." And 2 weeks later, she had passed away. I was still trying to make sense of everything that was happening last week while it was happening, and I'm still trying to make sense of it today. Because in so many ways, I wasn't sure how I was going to feel if one of my younger siblings passed away, because I didn't know them as well. But after today, I can honestly say that it does feel like a part of me is gone. And I am coping with that. And I'm coping with guilt and anger and sadness and regret and so many feelings. There's so much I wish I could have done and I could have said, but I didn't. And moving forward, the siblings that I saw today, I hugged them so tight and I gave them all my number, and I opened up all the doors with everyone. And even the day Flower passed away, I called my dad. I called my dad because I felt so bad and I knew he was hurting. I haven't talked to my dad in like 10 years. And I just swallowed everything I ever felt, and I called him to be there for him. It was that same mentality that I had for all of my family. I suddenly did not care about what I felt. All I wanted to do was be there for everyone as much as I could, because everyone was telling me how happy they were to see me and how much it was changing their day from the most saddest day to the happiest day. And once I saw the power of just being there for my family, nothing was stronger. Nothing is stronger. I had the power to make them all smile today and turn a day of tragedy into a day of healing. And I got to spend the day with my dad today, and I haven't seen him or spent time with him in 10 years. But because of the circumstances, I was with him today. And I wish it wasn't under these circumstances. I wish I had reached out earlier and spent time with my younger siblings earlier, and spent time with him earlier and with Flower while we all could have been together, but it's not what happened. And that's why I wanted to make the video and tell my story. And I know I'm probably rambling, and it's been a long day, and I've been with them all day, and the funeral was today, and a lot happened, and this is all over the place. But the message is to love one another while we can. And like, everything you want to say, you have to say it now, because we don't know when our last day is going to be. So I want to make sure I provide messages like this for my subscribers and the people who care about my channel and my life, because it's not all just fun, you know. Things like this need to be said, and people are afraid to say it. They're afraid to tell their stories. They're afraid to express their feelings. And I think the one thing that I have done on this channel is be authentic and real, and show you guys what's going on in my life. And I don't want to stop that just because tragedy occurs. I want to share the tragedy, and I want you guys to find the beauty in it. Because I got to be with my whole family today, and I haven't seen them in years, and I'm going to see them again tomorrow, and we're picking up this brand new chapter together without my sister Flower. And it's unfortunate that her death has brought us together, but at the same time, I have never felt more alive and more refueled today from being with my family that I haven't seen in so long, just over petty things. And I don't want you guys to do the same thing. And there's a lot of fights out there right now. There's a lot of miscommunications, misunderstandings. But it's no reason to distance yourself from your blood, because once they're gone, and you will feel it. So don't think for a second that you can fill a family void with a boyfriend or a girlfriend or a friend, anything. need your family. You need your mom, your dad, brothers, sisters, cousins. They understand you. They have your blood. You just need them. Today was really, really rough. But it was also one of the most beautiful days I've ever had. And I missed my dad so much. I was so happy to be with him today. I just feel like a completely new person, and I just really wish that did not have to be a death to bring us together. But I wanted to check in with you guys and kind of fully explain what's going on with me, and if I seem a little distant in videos, it's just because my mind is still healing and trying to figure out how to move forward. And I don't know how long I'm going to be trying to do that, but I'll be working at it every day. So I want to thank everyone for their condolences and love and just everything you guys do for me on the channel. Thank you. And please love your family and your friends and one another, and don't not tell people how you feel, because we don't know when our last day is going to be. I love you guys.